Alright guys, so finally I was able to get my manuals. One recommendation when you get these units, a lot of people tend to throw their boxes out and their warranties, even their manuals. But I don't recommend that. I know, especially if it's like a sheet here that you could save anywhere. Don't throw it out, you might need it, and sometimes these things are not even online anymore, especially sometimes where they're from China. Probably they don't even have a website for this, so they don't really support this. So keep these somewhere safe. This actually saved me right now for being able to show you what I was gonna show you. But anyways, I have the unit here ready to go. I have it connected to the wall. It has a kind of like a funny connector, if you know about these units. They do have another connector here on the side for the like a little plug, and then your phones here, your tuning. It's almost like going back in time and seeing some of the old tape players. So if you had one of these, you know what I mean. So anyways, I'm gonna be doing these tapes within this month or next one, because there's a lot of them. These are from 1997, pretty old if you ask me. Now let me show you the box I still have to do. They're from like 98 to 2000, so they're quite a bit of tapes. It might take me close to a month if I do it slowly, probably a little more, but it shouldn't take that long. I just need to make the time to try to get this over with. That way I don't have to worry about losing this if something happens to it. Like I was hearing yesterday about earthquakes or a fire and it gets all destroyed. If I have a digital copy somewhere else, I could retrieve it. That's always neat to have. Of course, it's not the same as having tapes. A lot of people say it's not the same, whatever, but anyways. So another thing I recommend, if you're going to be doing the recording on this fashion, I will put a headphone just so you won't bother your neighbors or your family members. They're watching TV and they're like, lower it down, so that way you could adjust the volume and still record. This is the only way I know. That there's actually better ways, but you just need better equipment. And if you don't want to spend that much on that, then this is the only way so far. Okay, you have your tape there. Again, push the rewind and you'll hear it because it won't go anymore. It doesn't click like the old school ones used to. So what I'm gonna do today, like I said, if you want these, I'm gonna try to put them on my Facebook. If you have this unit, that way you don't have to worry about looking for the manual. But I will save it. Maybe take a picture, scan it. These always help. So now I should be able to do this with no problem. Alright, so you push play, and then according to the instructions, you push right here, the record delete. And you should just do it once and the light will light on. That means it's recording. And that means you should be able to record. Also adjust your volume so it won't redline, because once it passes the red line, then you're gonna have a distorted sample. And the volume here is on the top. You have your EQ there. So again, before you do a real recording of this, I would make sure everything's adjusted. Read your manuals and set up everything. And I'll show you in the next video, if you're interested, how I check for this. But pretty much what you have to do is do a sample and then take this out. Right now, let's just say I want to stop the sample, right? So right now what I do is I do the record delete. I know you can't really see, but push it again, and that means it's not recording once the light turns off. I'll tell you in another video what I do to verify my samples, but pretty much you have to stop your recording and then you stop your tape. Then you take this out and then put it on your computer. Usually the computers now, they have slots to put that. You actually have to get the file and hear it like on a player to make sure it works. So far that's the only way I know. So I'll do another video on that. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the lengthy video, but I wanted to show you properly. Thank you.